Assalamu alaikum. This is Muhammad Salahuddin Mia. Now I'm going to present chapter 13, which name is Managing Retailing, Wholesaling and Logistics, which is called Market Intermediaries. Well, first of all, if we talk about market intermediaries, the market intermediaries means the independent firms which assist in the flow of goods and services from producer to end users. They include agents, wholesaler and retailers, marketing services agencies, physical distribution companies and financial institutions, also referred to as market intermediaries. My chapter overview I have four overviews of my chapter. The number one is defining retailing, wholesaling and logistics. Number two, what are the major types of retailing and wholesaling. Number three, how market logistics decisions are made. And number four, what are the major trends in logistics. Okay, the retailing includes all the activities involved in selling goods or services directly to final customers for their personal or non-business uses. Wholesaling includes all the activities involved in selling goods or services to those who buy for resale or business uses. And the market logistics involves planning, implementing and controlling the physical flows of materials and final goods from points of origin to point of use to meet customer requirements at a profit. At first, we need to understand the retailing. If you see our graph, we can see there are two major types of retailing. Number one is store retailing and the number two is non-store retailing. There are 8 major types of store retailing. One is specialty stores retailing, departmental stores retailing, supermarket store retailing, convenience stores retailing, discount stores retailing, off-price retailers, then superstores, then catalog showrooms. Then non-store retailing. There are 4 major types of non-store retailing. Number one is direct selling. Direct selling can be 3 types, that is one-to-one direct selling, one-to-many direct selling and multi-level direct selling. Then direct marketing, then buying service and then automatic vending service. If we see this picture, we can easily understand the 8 major types of retailing store. We can understand easily and identify what types of store are under retailing service. Then if you see the specialty stores, Zara is a specialty stores, then departmental stores, then supermarket, then convenience store, discount store, off-price factory store, superstore and catalog showrooms. Now there are 4 levels of service in retailing. The first one is self-service, second one is self-selection, third one is limited service and the fourth one is full service. Okay, what's the self-service? Actually, in self-service retailing store, many customers will to locate, compare, select process to save money. And self-selection. In self-selection retailing level, customers find their own goods, although they can ask for assistance to select their own goods or select their desired products. Then limited service. In limited service, retailers carry more shopping goods and services such credit and merchandise and return privilege. And in full service retailing level, salespersons are ready to assist in every phase of the locate, compare, select process. That means in full service retailing level, always salespersons are ready to help the customer from the beginning to end of the purchase or to get the final product of the customer. During this whole time salesperson always help to customer to get the final product in full service level. Then the retailer's marketing decisions. There are 8 retailer marketing decisions. One is target market, then product assortment, then procurement, then price, service, store atmosphere, store activities, communications, and locations. These all are the marketing decisions for retailers. Retailers always think about these things before marketing their product or their services. Now the wholesaling. The wholesaling is include all the activities involved in selling goods or services to those who buy for resale or business uses. We already talked about the retail. Actually, in retail option, when any customer buy their products, they basically buy products for their own use, only for their own use, not for the resale purpose. But in wholesaling option, when you talk about wholesaling, in that case customers are buy bulk quantity of products because of resell that products to other customers. There are 5 major types of wholesaling. Number 1 is merchant wholesalers. Number 2 is limited service wholesale. Number 3 is brokers and agents wholesaler. Number 4 is manufacturers and retailers, branches and offices. And the number 5 is miscellaneous wholesalers. In wholesaling option, actually wholesaler deal with business customers. The transactions are usually larger and the government has different legal and regulations and taxes on wholesaling business. Now the market logistics. Market logistics involves planning, implementing and controlling the physical flows of materials and final goods from points of origin to points of use to meet customer requirements at a profit, which we can call in supply chain management also. The market logistics involves in supply chain management system. And then market logistics planning and decisions. Both retailers and wholesalers have to make decisions on the best way to store and move goods and service to the market. And the market logistics plan, there are 4 steps of market logistic plan. Step 1 is decide on the company's value proposition to its customer. Step 2 decides on the best channel design and network strategy. Number 3, develop operational excellence. And number 4 is implementing the solution. These are the 4 steps of market logistics planning. And then the market logistic decision. During market logistic decisions, market intermediaries should have take 4 steps like to market logistic planning. The step 1 is order processing. Step 2, warehousing. Step 3, the inventory. And step 4 is transportation. In order processing option, marketers always think about sales forecast, distribution scheduling and production plan. In warehousing, marketers should think about in-plant warehousing, field warehousing and packaging. And then in inventory option, marketers think about finished goods inventory decision. And in transportation option, transportation can be different type like outbound transportation, shipping room processing, customer delivery and service. And now the new trends in logistics. There are 6 new trends in logistics support. Number 1 is frequent deliveries. Number 2, shorter order cycle times. Number 3, direct store delivery. Number 4, mixed pallets. Number 5, tighter promised delivery times. And number 6 is customized packaging, price, tagging and display building. Thank you. That's all. If you have any question, feel free to ask.